Good morning. Running a little bit late behind schedule. The sun's just starting to come up, but that's okay. I literally just got home at 10 to 11 last night on the flight in from work, so I really wanted to fish today because it's the last of the half decent tide before the king tide set in. So hopefully you can find a fish or two. The weather is super good. I was going to head wide, but being my first day back home from work and first day back out in the water, I like to just give the boat a run and just make sure everything's working sweet. I haven't even rigged my lines up yet, so I'll do that when I get to where I want to go. Hopefully find a few fish. Going to go and scout a creek that I've scouted before and done a ride in, but there's some other places in there that I haven't looked at yet, so really super keen to go and check it out. I'm just playing around with me side scan, down scan at the moment. It's probably as good as I'm going to get it. Every creek's different, so you always got to adjust accordingly. So yeah, so anyhow, we'll see how we go for a scout, and the time I get up into that creek, I want to do a bit of top water at the front, so there's a heap of laydowns, and yeah, see what happens. If I don't see too much in that creek, I might bounce out of that creek and jump into another creek and landlock myself for the day. If there's not too much in that creek, I might just shoot it wide and have a look and see what I can find. But anyhow, I'll tune back in once I get back up to the creek there, and I'll have a look, see how we go. I'm going to put the hammer down a little bit, just make a bit of ground, because I want to try and hit the front at the right time, in hope I get a top water bite. So see you soon. Right, off cam bite. The camera keeps turning on and off. I think we've got a little jack here. Yeah, little jacky boy on the surface. You just chill there, brother. Get you out, stop this motor. Yeah, a little jacky boy. Not the species I'm after today, but I'll take it. Oh, a little hit. Just smacked that tree and fell in the water, and she got a little hit. I'm using a big rod, so the accuracy in casting is not good, but oh, stuck on that tree there. As I was just saying, that ain't coming off. I just came in on this log and there is barra everywhere. Look, there goes another barra. Might have to change up tactics here. They're sitting deep in the snags. Don't know if the camera will pick any of that up, but yeah, there was probably about 20 barra, all rat. Biggest was probably 58 that I seen. They're in there. They are in amongst the trees, and they literally didn't speak out until the motor guy just hit the tree. Might change up tactic, I think. Ooh. And there's a lot of bait on the headland here too, so it is pretty prime. That's why I want to give it a surface, but definitely got to get a rod rigged with a paddle. I've got a prawler on. You know what? I'll just continue on doing what I was doing, because I'm looking for ultimately the ones that are feeding and the bit bigger ones, so I'll stick with what I'm doing for now. Well, the cast I had before I got snagged, it landed in the water and got boofed, and that was from a little rat. When I went in there was heaps. There's so much bait around too. But I'll keep persisting with this top water. So there we go. Might even have to come for another run back down along it. Oh, that was a barra. Missed it. I looked down at the camera, the remote. And I actually fell short of where I wanted to cast too. I wanted to go right through that gap of that tree, like that. I think he completely missed the lure, so it could be still in a chance. Oh, got him. Oh, spat me. Spat the hook. Little bugger. This camera keeps turning on and off. Oh, I'm on. What the hell? It's barra. He took that off the surface and didn't even bloody book it. Look at him, just swimming with it. I did not even feel that bite. I was just having GoPro issues. Look at the little bullet. And he choked it. He took that off the surface. I didn't even realise. I'm not too worried about landing him, guys. I had that on the pause. I had that barra on the pause because my camera's turning on and off. It has been playing up lately. Anyway, that barra ate that lure and I didn't even feel it. I was like, looked up to reel me line. I'm like, what the hell? Had weight on it, so well, there you go. I touched the leader, does that count? No, I'm not too concerned that I didn't land it. If I really wanted to land it, I would have got the net, but yeah, it was legal size barra. So anyway, I'm just repositioning the boat now. I came in so I could flick the backside of that tree. And mozzies, man. Anyhow, I'll flick this camera off, I'll let it cool and I'll flick it back on. See what happens. It's getting hot, so. But it has been playing up lately. Right, I'll see if there's a homer. Mud skipper coming off the bank to get him. If there was a barra on that, he'd get smacked for sure. If there was a bazaar. That was a good barra. Missed me lure. Oh no, he is on. He got him. Woo! For a second I didn't think he was hooked. He's a nice buzzer. Nice barra. Probably 70s. Maybe 65. Oh. Come here, bro. Ooh, doesn't like the look of the net. we go. Oh, these are nice barra. Yeah, probably 70s. Nice golden. Beautiful. Now I don't have my long nose pliers. They've gone walkabout. Oh, beautiful barra. Well, there we have it. The skittish dog. He's done the job. Just peppering in around this flat. The water is really brackish, but yeah, beautiful barra. Probably 70. Yeah. He's got a big guard down his scrub, so I don't know if you can see that. Nice big gary. But we'll get this fella back and I'll keep going. Beautiful. Get this fella back. There you go, mate. There you go, mate. Just like that. Righto. He kind of shocked me, that fella. I was just started daydreaming about my little strategy that I'm going to do in this little bay. But man, you can't beat topwater bites. They are pretty good. So I'll keep going. I'll have a few more flicks. Hopefully there's some bigger ones around. Been seeing heaps of 1s and 2s, 3s and 4s, but they only look to be little, so I haven't really peppered them much. I pulled up on one snag that held a few fish and I didn't get a bite. And they didn't look to be big fish, but so I've come back up creek and the water's really dirty. It's really tannin. There's a fair bit of fresh water coming out. This morning it was quite clean with the big tide in, but I thought I would have been alright. But I mean, I still will be alright, as you've just seen. Got one bust up. But yeah, I'm virtually just going to pepper this bay and see what happens. Wait for the run to slow down a bit more, and then I'll go check out a couple other places. Hopefully some fish will start stacking up a bit on the snags. So yeah, great. I think that's the 4th bite today. The only one landed, but probably the only one worthwhile landing. But anyhow, keep going and keep peppering. Just going through all the footage now, doing the editing, and I've lost footage. I didn't realise till after the 3rd bite. I worked my way in around that sandbar there, and straight up I got a rat. He's probably legal sized fish. Smacked me as he hit. He just sent me bloody Zerich flying through the air. He didn't come back, so I kept peppering in around the sandbar. I got another buff. He hooked, jumped, head shook and spat me Zerich. And then it was about another, I don't know, probably 5 minutes after that, just working my way in around the sandbar. I got another really nice bust up. It was a much bigger fish, probably 75, maybe 80, maybe the same size as that one I landed. But yeah, same thing. He hit it, then he swam, he jumped, carried on. Then he went to take off. He was peel and drag, and then he came up for another jump and just flicked it and sent my Zerich flying. I was a bit bummed about that, but because he was a really nice fish. But the GoPro's been playing up lately. It's been turning on and off, or it'll just start recording for a little while and then it would just stop, or it would just freeze and you wouldn't even know. And sometimes it wouldn't turn on either. Like I had to push it like a couple of times to turn it on to get it going, and then other times I've hit the button and it's fired up and you think it's recording, but then you look at the screen after a while and it's not recording. It's turned on but it's not recording. So I was a little bit bummed about that, but anyway, I got some footage from out wide as well, so stay tuned and I'll show you a bit of that stuff. But just the one barra landed. I was still better than nothing. I mean, there was heaps of rats and stuff out the front. I probably could have kept peppered them and caught 100 rats for the day, but If I just wanted to catch fish for something to do, yeah, I'd hit the rats. But anyway, I'll let the video roll on, and yeah, enjoy. I'll see you again in a minute. Oh, first drop. Didn't even get it to the bottom. Little nanny. Little nanny on the vibe. Oh, there he goes. Spat it. Whoa, mackerel. There's mackerel around. We do not want mackerel. I'd say they're probably all mackerel buggers. Why, you dog? Bloody mackerel. Bloody mackerel. Little Spaniard. Oh, bugger. Oh, mackerel. Bugger. Go away, Max. Don't lose me lure, whatever you do. You little bastard. And there's hundreds of these around. Ooh. And that's why I hate mackerel. Mackerel galore there. I just drifted off those fish and I'm going to come back up onto them and hopefully find something else other than mackerel. I don't feel like losing tackle today, so yeah. Shall I have a look? I think we've got another mackerel. Oh shit. Cobia. I'm back on the other side of the boat now. Hooked up to a cobia. Not a real big one, but they fight hard. Been a while since I caught one actually. A good while. Bugger. Nice inshore cobia. Get this guy back. Yeah. Again, not what we're after, but good to catch for something different, that's for sure. There you go, buddy. Yep. Not real big, but not too bad either. Might be a finger. Javali. Bugger. Javali. Felt like trout. Head shakes. Probably another one. Oh no, the finger mark. We found the finger mark. What's that following him? Big barracuda. Have a go at that cuda. There's two big cudas. There's something else down there too. Oh, holy shit, that's a big finger. Holy shit. Get this guy in. There's a massive finger there. Beautiful. Looks like finger mark for dinner. Throw him on a quick measure. Yeah, he'd be fucking 45. Gotta get back down there. There was barracuda, two barracuda, a big finger mark followed him up. Holy crap. Man, I hope the camera picked that finger up, but he would have been bloody big. I think this light rod will struggle to get him in. Only in 8 meters of water. Straight away. Oh, we got, oh, there's a shark. That was a finger mark. It was littler than the last one I just got, but that shark just come whistling through. What I might do, just give it a minute. I'll sort this fish out, sort this finger mark that I got, and go from there.